We're going to begin at the back of your mat in a seated position. Roll your shoulders back and let them fall away from the ears. Feel free to close your eyes. Take a long inhale and exhale, side out. Relax your face, your shoulders, and your arms. Relax your hips, your legs, and your toes. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, plant your right palm, reaching the left arm over to the right and breathing in to the left side of your rib cage. On your next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand on the ground, right arm reaches to the left side of the mat and breathing in to the right side of your rib cage. Slowly come up, reaching both arms up, palms together. Slight arch in the back if it feels comfortable. Exhale, come into a child's pose. Reaching the arms to the front of your mat, reaching down with your sit bones. Long inhales and slow, full exhales. On your next inhale, slowly roll yourself up into a tabletop. Knees hip width apart, hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up. Feel free to close your eyes. And try to make little circles to the side, warming up the wrists and your hips as well. And then opposite the direction. Come back to center. Lift your knees off the mat, coming into a plank. Draw the belly in, squeeze your glutes together. Slowly sway back and forth, warming up the wrists and the ankles a bit more. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bending one knee, then the other. Try to reach down with your heels. Feel free to bend your knees if you have to. And then come into a wide-legged downward dog. Bend your knees and bring your right hand to your left ankle, looking up under your left shoulder. And make sure you keep your hips in one line. Slowly come back into your downward dog. Bring your left hand to your right ankle, looking up under your right shoulder. And make sure you keep your hips in one line. Slowly come back to downward dog. Step the feet closer to each other. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, Bring your right foot to the right side of the mat, placing it next to your right hand, left knee on the ground, and begin to circle your hips. And then opposite the rotation. Slowly release and come into a lizard pose. You can stay on your palms, or if it's comfortable, you can also place your forearms on the ground. If it feels good, you can stay on the outside edge of your foot, and if you want to go further, you can also lift your left knee off the ground. Stay in whatever variation feels comfortable, and make sure you keep your spine long. If you lifted your left knee, slowly bring it back down. Coming up to your hands, left palm stays on the ground. Reach back with your right arm. Feel free to stay here and just keep extending your arm to the back. Or if you want to go a bit deeper, grab your left foot and bring it closer to your glutes. Feel free to use a strap if you want to. And feel a nice opening in your chest. Deep inhales, slow exhales. Slowly release. Walk your right foot to the middle of your mat. Straighten the right leg into your half split. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, fold forward into your half split. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Flex your foot if it feels comfortable. Push the right hip back and pull the left hip forward. Slowly release, straightening the legs, coming into a pyramid pose. Shorten your stance, left foot in a 45-degree angle, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Bend your right knee. Step into a plank. Sway back and forth, warming up the wrists and your ankles a bit more. And then come into a chaturanga or knees, chest, chin pose. Inhale, upward dog. Look up if it feels comfortable. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, bring your left foot to the left edge of the mat. Right knee on the ground. And begin to circle your hips. And then opposite the rotation. Slowly release and come into a lizard pose. You can stay on your palms or come down to your forearms. You can stay here, or if it feels good, come onto the outside edge of your left foot. And if you want to go a bit deeper, lift your right knee off the ground. Stay in whatever variation feels comfortable, but make sure you keep your spine long. If you lifted your right knee, slowly bring it back down. Coming up to your right palm. Reach back with your left hand. Reach for your left foot, bending the right knee. Feel free to stay here. Use a strap if you need one. Or if you want to go a bit deeper, bring your left foot closer to your glutes. Slowly release. Walk your left foot to the middle of your mat. Straighten the left leg, coming into a half split. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, fold forward into your half split. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Push the left hip back and pull the right hip forward. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly bend your left knee, straightening the legs, shorten your stance. Right foot is in a 45-degree angle, coming into a pyramid pose. Fold forward. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Try your best to keep your hips in one line. Push the left hip back and pull the right hip forward. Slowly bend your left knee and step into a plank. Moving into a chaturanga or knees chest chin pose. Inhale, upward dog. Look up if it feels comfortable. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up, bend your knee. Exhale, step between your hands. Left foot is in a 45-degree angle. Make sure you keep your right knee on top of your right ankle, heels in one line. Reach the arms out, warrior two. Let your shoulders fall away from the ears. Make sure you can see your right big toe. Relax your jaw. Slowly straighten the right leg. Pivot the right foot inside, turning both feet in slightly. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come into a straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Elongate the spine and reach for your ankles if it feels comfortable. Long inhales. Slow exhales. On your next inhale, come back up into warrior two. Cartwheel the arms forward, stepping back into a plank, and then coming into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your left knee, and on your exhale, step between your hands. Right foot is in a 45-degree angle, left ankle and knee in one line. Bring your arms out to the side, warrior two. Hips are facing the right side of the mat. Drop your shoulders. and keep your gaze at your left middle finger. Slowly straighten the left leg, pivoting the left ankle to the inside of the mat. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Elongate the spine and allow the head to fall heavy. You can also hold into your ankles if it feels comfortable. Slowly walk your palms out to the right, bending your right knee. Feel free to stay here or come all the way down into your Skandasana. Plant your right hand, left arm reaches up, making sure your right heel stays on the ground. Slowly plant your palms, coming back to center, and walk them out to the left side, bending your left knee. Feel free to stay here or come all the way down into your Skandasana, making sure your left heel stays on the ground, right arm reaches up. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your inhale, come back to center, stretching the legs out one more time, letting the head hang heavy. And then slowly come back up, turning the left foot out into your warrior two for a moment. And then cartwheel the arms forward, plant your palms, stepping into your plank, and flowing into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly release, bending your knees, coming into a seated position. Bring your right foot in and let the right knee fall out to the right side into a half butterfly. Pull the glutes out if that's something you usually do. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to reach for your knee, your calf, or your ankle, or even one of your wrists. Whatever feels comfortable. Long inhales and slow, full exhales. Slowly come back up, reaching your arms up and stretching your right leg out. Pull your left foot in and bring it into a half butterfly. Pull the glutes out if that's something you usually do. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to reach for your right knee, your calf, or your ankle. Whatever feels comfortable. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly come back up, lifting the arms up and stretching the left leg out. Pull the glutes out if it's something you usually do. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You might feel like it's harder to fold forward when you have both legs stretched out. It's definitely harder for me, and so feel free to bend your knees. Don't force anything. See how each exhale allows you to go a bit deeper. On your next inhale, come back up. Plant your palms behind your glutes, fingers facing the front of the mat, shoulders above your wrists, and lift yourself up into an upward plank. Let your head drop back, press down with your feet, gently release, and bring your feet together into a butterfly. Holding on to your feet, inhale, lengthen the spine, and if it feels good, fold forward. Feel free to stay here, or if you want to stretch out the hamstrings, the adductor muscles a bit more, you can also come into a half straddle or full straddle. Move forward a bit, but try your best to keep your back straight. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, turn towards your left leg and fold forward. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, turn towards your right leg and fold forward. Toes pointing up. Long inhales and slow exhales. Inhale, come back up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to use a yoga block or a bolster. You can also stay on your forearms. Long inhales and slow exhales. If you are in a straddle, use your arms to bring the legs together, windshield wipers to each side, and slowly lie down on your back. Draw your knees in towards your forehead, rocking from side to side, massaging the lower back a little. Slowly release and bring your arms out to the sides. Bring your right foot over your left foot, and if you can, cross the ankles as well. With an inhale, open up the chest, pressing the lower back into the floor. With an exhale, bring your legs out to the left and look over your right shoulder. Feel free to close your eyes. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly bring your feet back to center, release the grip, and now bring your left leg on top of your right leg. You can cross your ankles again if it feels comfortable. Inhale, open up the chest, pushing the lower back into the ground. Exhale, bring your legs out to the right and look over your left shoulder. Long inhales and slow exhales. Gently bring your legs back to center, releasing the grip, and twist one more time to each side, looking over the opposite shoulder. And then bring your legs back to the middle. Draw your knees in to your forehead once more. Give yourself a big hug. And then slowly come into Shavasana. Heels hip width apart, palms facing up, and allow the back of the neck to be long. Close your eyes. Take a long inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh it out. Relax your forehead, your eyes, unclench your jaw, drop the shoulders, soften the belly, relax the legs, and let the entire body relax. Slowly start bringing movement back to your fingers and toes. Roll your head to each side. Bring the feet in. Stretch out the arms and turn over to your right side. Stay here for a moment. And then slowly, using the strength of your arms, come on up into a seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Bowing down and thanking yourself for taking the time out of your busy day. Thank you for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.